Today, we're taking over the worst team in the NFL and adding a random player until we go a perfect 20-0, which has never been done before. Starting with the New York Jets, we're just going to go ahead and sim to the playoffs because if we could get like at least 3 wins, maybe I'd feel good. I don't think the Jets are even going to get that this season. We went 5-12. It could definitely be worse. Our 5 wins were against the Steelers, the Bucks, the Dolphins again, and the Saints. And Aaron Glenn didn't get fired. In fact, he got extended. So now we turn to ChatGPT for our first random player, and I'm gonna say give me a random NFL player to add to my Madden team. ChatGPT, okay, that's not bad at all. We're getting Amon-Ra St. Brown. I love that for us. I was worried it was gonna spit out like a 3rd string tight end just to try to be clever. And just him alone bumps us up to an 83 overall from an 81. That's a huge jump. But I have a feeling as long as Justin Fields is our quarterback, we're not gonna win much of anything. Attempt number 2, can we at least beat the Steelers again? We beat them last year. I would like to improve with Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then we get the Bills in week 2. This is definitely going to be a challenge for us. Somehow getting past Buffalo, not what I'm excited about. We are 2-0. Oh my goodness. We beat them 20-10, and St. Brown only had 5 for 49 and no touchdowns. Okay, can we get past Baker Mayfield and the Bucks? I mean, if we go 3-0 and just our I guess second attempt 2-1. All right, that makes sense. Oddly enough, the same score, 20-10, make it make sense. Next up, we're going cornerback. We're going to go position by position. And as you can see, when we sort by overall, there are quite a lot of DBs in the game. That's where the duck race comes in handy because we're going to be adding whatever number duck comes in first place. It's a 15-second race. We're obviously cheering for number 1. Something in the top 10 would be amazing. Please do not just give me like the 70th player. 13 is making a run. Come on, 13. This is how we decide our fantasy draft order, by the way. 13. What is 28? 28? No! Okay, well, you know, it could be worse. We're going to be adding the 28th overall cornerback to our team. So now I go down to this list. Surtain is 1, Gonzalez 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 28. 26, 27, 28. Tariq Woolen, man, it could be a lot worse. We've improved to an 84 overall. It's not terrible, but I don't think it's going to get us to 20 and up. I'm just going to sim to midseason this time. I really hope we can at least get to midseason in the next couple years because I have a feeling this might be our toughest 20-0 challenge yet. This could go for hours. And the result of simming to midseason, please. 4-3. I mean, above 500. It could be worse. This time we got smoked by the Steelers. We lost to the Bills. We lost to the Bucks, but we did beat the Dolphins, Cowboys, Broncos, and Panthers. Not terrible. Tariq Woolen with 0 interceptions, so he's not much of a help. Next up, the most important position, the most important random player of this video. We've got quarterbacks. I need a top 5 guy. I need a Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. I need one of them. We got all 32 starters, including Justin Fields, on this sheet. What box do we want to go with? Lucky number 1. That was my number when I played sports. Let's go, dude. Lucky number 1, baby. I cannot believe how lucky that was. It could have gone so poorly. It is our 4th attempt. Let's sim straight to midseason. I'm trying to get through this quickly because honestly, I still think we have a lot more weeks to go before we are a perfect 20-0. But I could have high hopes early on. Show me something good. Come on, better than 4-3 at least. We've got to improve. We went 2-5. Oh my gosh. I don't understand how we got that much worse, dude. That's actually crazy. Because Lamar is playing really well. And next up, we've got Google's AI determining our fate for a defensive tackle. Give me a random defensive tackle to add to my Madden team. Let's see what it spits out. Kicking off 8 searches. Oh, this could be really bad.
Hilton Williams. You couldn't have popped out Dexter Lawrence? Are we serious?
He's actually better than I thought he would be, but he's nowhere near gonna bring us to a 20-0, dude. We've done some great random things so far, but I have so many more options in store. Guys, you won't want to miss what we have coming up. At defensive tackle, it could be worse than having Quinnen Williams and Milton Williams. Okay, the Williams brothers, basically. Let's take this week by week. Let's see if we can at least beat the Steelers again because we've lost to them, I think, 3 sims in a row when we were simming to midseason. All right, we're 1-0. The Bills are 0-1. Can we continue this? Can we go 2-0? And then can we take down the Bucks? Their schedule is actually pretty hard. We lost. I'm not going to lie to you guys. This might actually be the first 20-0 challenge that we truly fail. The problem really is that I don't think we can run the ball, and Lamar Jackson needs to be able to run the ball. Not an insult. Not an insult. Not an insult. The good news is we've got an oldie but a goodie. Mr. Reliable, the wheel is back to determine our running back. That didn't rhyme. I don't know why I said it like that. I really need Jahmyr Gibbs, CMC, Saquon Barkley, Ashton Genty, Derrick Henry. Come on, baby. Give me... Yes. Yes. No way, dude. No. No way. No way. I don't care. I'm hip. I'm up with the kids. We're doing the 6-7, baby. This is gonna look so rigged. Oh, guys, I swear, I cannot be luckier right now. Everything's coming into form. I love seeing Saquon on the squad. Still think we need more improvements to go 20-0, but we should start being at least a playoff team. Attempt number 6. In fact, I want to sim to the playoffs and see if we can at least make it, because I have high hopes for this squad with Lamar Jackson, St. Brown, Tariq Woolen, and Saquon Barkley. I can't talk, man. Wow, now that's what I call progress. 2-5 last year at the halfway point. We're 11-6 this season. We're a playoff wildcard team. Saquon is running for 1,800 yards and 10 touchdowns. Breece Hall's going off too. We're still losing to the Steelers though, man. Like, we won the first year and we haven't won since, besides maybe once. Make that make sense. After doing so many of these 20-0 videos, I'm realizing how important a running back actually is in this game. Let's see which defensive position we're in need of the most. Honestly, linebackers and safeties and edge rushers. That's not good. Well, I feel like an edge rusher is high paid for a reason. Let's do that next. This is how this is going to work. I'm going to go and randomly sort by something here. And then once I do, I'm going to scroll down and randomly pick a player. How am I going to do this, you ask? We're going to do it blindfolded. So I'm on left edge right now. We're going to do both of them. I hope you guys can hear me. So I'm just going to go over to, I don't know what stat this is. I'm going to hit X twice because I know that sorts top to bottom, but it could be a bad stat for an edge rusher. We're going to go down a little bit and select this guy, which is... Oh, gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? I mean, sorting by pursuit's not terrible, but I don't think 77 overall Tui Pelotu is going to help us very much. And yes, we're breaking the rules a little bit, but I'm also going to do it for right edge now. So we put this over our face. My goodness, I can't even breathe, much less see. Let's go like all the way to the end. I think this is personality. We're going to sort it twice. And I want to select the top personality guy. I have no idea who this is, but let's see who it is, man. Von Miller. Okay. I still to this day don't know what personality in Madden means, but we're adding 83 overall Von Miller. Hopefully he can be a leader for the squad. I got fuzz in my mouth, dude. I think we're still an 86 overall. I don't think we got any better from that. But now that I know we're at least a playoff team, that's what we're going to do. We're going to mostly sim to the playoffs. I want to see maybe this team can actually advance in the playoffs. We got to go better than 11-6. That's all I know. I mean, wow. They really helped us. We went 14-3. We secured the first round bye, first place in the AFC. Von Miller had 10.5 sacks, dude. Tui Pelotu pretty much did nothing, though. And we're beating some really good teams. We beat the Bills. We beat the Broncos. We beat the Bengals, who do have Joe Burrow. At this point, I want to see if this is a Super Bowl team. We're just going to go ahead and sim to the offseason and see if they brought home the Super Bowl. Getting the first round bye in just our 7th, I think, sim is crazy. No, they didn't make the Super Bowl. The Rams won. In fact, they won the AFC and then lost to the Dolphins. Brother, that is not going to cut it. Now, I think it's time that we upgrade our entire offensive line. And yes, we're going to do this all in one. We're going to have Siri pick a number between 1 and 64, which would be all the starters and backups. And we're just going to add whatever number sorted by overall that ends up being. Siri, pick a number between 1 and 64. Oh my gosh. We got 4, dude. I feel like whenever I go to Siri for help, I always get screwed. But the number 4 left tackle is Jordan Mailata. Landon Dickerson at left guard. Tyler Linderbaum at center. Kevin Zeitler at right guard. And Brian O'Neill. We got screwed on edge rushers, but we're doing great on offensive line. Not only is Lamar going to be better, but the run game's going to be better too. We're up to an 88 overall, but still, I think we have a little bit of work left to do, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Attempt number 8. Let's sim to the playoffs. Come on, baby. Give me another playoff berth. We've improved almost every season so far. And here's our first step back. We did make the wild card round. We did go 11-6, but that's worse than we did last year, and I don't get it. It really stinks having to play the Bills twice. We beat them the first time, but lost to them in week 18, and we're still losing to the Steelers. I can't take this. And for our safety, we're taking this to marbles. Gentlemen, whatever letter is the first letter of the marble that wins is going to be the first letter of the last name of the marble that we choose. So let's go ahead and start. We're just going to go on number 1 here. Please don't be a Q. A Q would be really bad. Why is a Q marble winning? Now we've got a B marble in the lead. Oh my gosh. He gets a speed boost. He's got a Q behind him. Please. I do not want a Q to win. I do not want a Q to win. We have to stop the Qs. We got a W in the lead. We're adding safeties, free safety and strong safety here. T is all the... Oh, it's Z next. And then, oh my gosh. 2 Zs behind him with a G now in second. A G has moved into second. Now we've got an X. What the heck is going on, dude? No, we cannot have an X win. I don't even know if there's an X safety. Please slow down. Slow down, dude. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Please slow down. And I'm actually very concerned because in first place, we've still got an X name. And I think this is the last one before the finish. Come on, B. Come on, B. Come on, B. B's going around. B's going around. Is he still in first? No, Z's taking over. B's back in the lead, but he hits a barrier. X is in first. This is terrible. Is there even a safety with an X name? If there isn't, then we'll switch to B, who got second. But this could be really, really bad for us. We couldn't get like an S, or we couldn't get an A. Like, why, dude? Why of all case scenarios? And just as I expected, there is no X. So now we move to B. Oh my gosh, we've got Jesse Bates. Oh my gosh. And strong safety, is there an X name? No, there is no. Oh, wait, no. I mean, it's Xavier Watts, but we're going with last name here. So let's see what they have for B. We got Buda Baker. Dude, B was actually like the best letter we could have gotten, and I had no idea. I also just realized we could have gotten Brian Branch, who's one overall higher, but I already made the decision. I already made the trade in game. So we're just going to be sticking with Buda Baker on this one. They've boosted us up to the 90 overall. That was my goal in getting into this. So in our 9th attempt, let's see if this is good enough. Let's sim to the midseason, see if we can get there. We've got great safeties now. A 90 overall team. This could be the one. Oh, we're 6-1. It's improvement, man. I swear if we lost to the Steelers, I'm gonna lose it. No, it wasn't to the Steelers. It was to the Bucks, 24-31, but we're beating everybody else. I still have the question, though, is this at least the Super Bowl winning team? Because then we're making strides in the right direction. We went 14-3 again. I believe we won the AFC, but we lost in the Super Bowl to the 49ers. On the offensive side, I think it's time to upgrade Mason Taylor. Hopefully, we get a good random tight end. Here we've got the claw game, the crane game, however you guys play it at the arcade. You still go to arcades? I used to love going to the arcade. Anyways, let's see from which of the starting tight ends in this game we're gonna pull. Mark Andrews, it could be worse. That's pretty good. Like, I know he's pretty good in real life, but I did not expect him to be a 91 overall superstar. This should really help our team. And even better, he's reuniting with Lamar, which could be a huge win for us. Come on, baby. Show me 7-0 for the first time. For the first time, 7-0. And we're taking on the 2-5 Bengals. I think we can beat them because we got our bye next week. Come on. 8-0, 8-0, 8-0, 8-0, 8-0. Let's sim to the playoffs. Get me to 17-0, please, baby. Please. Attempt number 10, I think this is. We have been absolutely grinding in our random additions to this team. Let's at least make it to the dance. That's all I'm asking for. Come on, baby. Make it to the dance. Undefeated 17-0. Look at this, man. We absolutely smoked the rest of our schedule. And we brought Aaron Glenn to 100% approval rating. You're welcome, Jets fans. Of course, we've got the first round bye, so we're taking on someone in the divisional. Saquon Barkley with another 1,800-yard season. Yet we somehow do not have a 1,000-yard receiver. We might have to fix that. But first, we figure out if we can take down the Bills. The best part is we have home field advantage, so let's hope that comes in handy. The Bills are already up 10-0. And they're threatening again. This is not good. We're getting tossed. Oh my gosh, it's a 1-possession game. Can we stop them, though? Can we stop? We can't stop them, and we lose. Bro, we go 17-0. We beat the Bills twice, and in the first round of the playoffs, for us at least, we lose 24-16. That's a tough pill to swallow. We're going to go add another cornerback, and to that, we go back to the duck game. Please, man, give me a high number. It's the same sorting situation. Number 4 didn't even get off the line. Did we see that? Was I the only one that noticed that? Number 4 wasn't even moving. I need a good DB. You can't give me number 57 to win, dude. That's not going to... Number 2. Number 2 is making a run. Please, number 2. Please, number 2. Please, number 2. I don't know. I think Pat Surtain's the number 1 corner. I don't know who's number 2. I was right. It's not Patrick Surtain, but it is Christian Gonzalez. Oh my gosh. Our corner room is going to be absolutely stacked, even though our linebackers are still actually awful. I'm just noticing that now. And our 11th attempt is Christian Gonzalez, the guy to get us there. Please, Gonzo, please. I feel like the AFC is easier to get to the dance, but it's so top heavy that it's hard to get to the Super Bowl undefeated. However, all I know now is we're 7-0. We've got the bye after this game. We've got to beat the Bengals 1 week at a time. We are 8-0. Second half of the schedule. It's not a cakewalk, but it's also not impossible. Please, gentlemen, can we get there? Dig me to the playoffs. We need redemption in the divisional round. How did we go 13-4? We lost 4 games in the second half of the season, dude. We got way worse. I'm just skipping ahead right now because I know this team has to win a Super Bowl, right? No, I mean, we got past the divisional round and then lost in the AFC Championship. Just like 1 step forward, 5 steps back. Back to the wide receiver room. We're going to ask Grok this time, our third AI of the day. Grok, can you give me a wide receiver to add to my Madden team? Let's see what Grok has to say. Searching. Okay, Puka Nacua. Okay, well, we already have Amon-Ra St. Brown, so we're going to end up going with Puka Nacua. I like my Chicago accent really came out on that one. I can't believe he's not an X Factor, but he's a 94 overall superstar receiver. We're literally at a 93 overall of the 96 offense. Like, how do we not go 17-0? Attempt number 12. We're simming right to the playoffs. I have faith in this team. This is the one to get it done. And we are finally so back. 17-0. We were finally able to close out the second half of the season. Oh my gosh, it's such a good feeling. In the divisional round, taking on the Chargers at home, can we not suck this time, please? Please, just get past this game. Then we move to the conference championship. Then we move to the Super Bowl, which then I can play and hopefully try to win on all Madden difficulty. And the Chargers have the lead, and now it's tied. And I don't like this, boys. Can we please just pull away? This offense should be amazing. It's 17-10. Bring home this dub. There we go. Come on, baby. Divisional champ. That's what I'm talking about. I just feel like our receivers are not getting that involved, which is kind of scary to me. Because if I said I feel good about taking on the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, I would be completely lying to you. Patrick Mahomes has been completely rolling. I don't know if we get a single stop. All right, well, we already have 2, but our offense is doing absolutely nothing until we put up 3 and they get 3 back. It's a tie game, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh, we took the lead 10-3. Please bring home the victory. A 14-point lead, 7-point lead. Don't give Mahomes back the ball. We somehow did and got away with it. 17-10. We're going to the Super Bowl, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine an alternate reality where the Chiefs are going on the road in the AFC Championship and losing to the Jets. I mean, that's just crazy. And I'm just guessing that we're going to be taking on the Eagles. I mean, I feel like, oh my gosh, it's the Packers. This just got personal for me. Of course, gentlemen, we're on all Madden difficulty. I cannot lose to the Packers in Levi's Stadium. This Super Bowl, our first chance at a 20-0 season. Let's get this done in year 12. We're just playing the moment, so I only have so much control of this game. I'm just going to be blitzing off the edge with Jesse Bates here. Come on, get up the middle. Get up the middle. That was a user sack. I kind of like a speed out with Puka on the left side. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, come on, Puka. Catch it. He caught it. Let's go. Probably not a good idea to run towards Micah Parsons, but I'm going to do it anyways. Come on, get outside, Saquon. Get outside, Saquon. Hit the edge. Saquon into the end zone. Touchdown. We got a lead, boys. 6-7. Hit the 6-7. They got to add that to the game. I mean, he's just standing there. That's not a celebration. I do not love the route combo on the field. I'm going to be honest here. Might have to take off with Lamar Jackson. Micah Parsons, bye-bye. 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 Look at that. He threw up the peace sign. He cradled the ball. Lamar Jackson, 14-0 lead. We got to make a stop here with really bad linebackers. 3rd and inches. It's going to be a run up the middle. Run up the middle. Run up the middle. It's goal line. QB sneak. Come on. No. Quincy Williams has to go big here. They're going to throw a little RPO. Monbuda over the middle. It's play action. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, my gosh, dude. He's just so open. I got to blow up the run. I got to blow up the run. Come on, boys. Put it. Josh Jacobs is not doing that to me. Are you kidding me, bro? 4th quarter tie game, 3rd and 9. This is a massive possession. Oh my gosh. Run, Lamar. Run. No one's covering Lamar. Everybody forgot about Lamar. Spin. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that wasn't a fumble. They still have 3 timeouts, but we've got an opportunity to kind of clock this out a little bit, and so I'm going to take that opportunity. Micah Parsons is a problem. But oddly enough, they didn't use their timeout, so we're just going to be able to hand this off again. They're definitely going to use it here. Go down. All right, we're going to force timeouts now. Let's run this ball away from Micah Parsons. There you go, Saquon. I'm just going to cover the ball. I do not want to fumble. Go down. Perfect. QB blast here. If we score, we score. If not, we get to run the clock down. So it's kind of a win-win as long as we don't fumble. Actually, you know, I could have gone down at the 1. That would have been a lot better. All right, well, I'm just going to take my points here. We're going to go up with 27 seconds on the clock and a 3-point lead. They have 0 timeouts. Just don't let Jordan Love do it to me, dude. Our DB room is so good. I need the boys to come up clutch here. We need them to come up big. I'm going to blitz. He's open. Yes, inbounds. That's perfect. Jordan Love's going to go ahead and spike it here. 12 seconds on the clock. We got the boys playing back and outside. Yeah, you want to throw that over the middle. You go right ahead, my guy, because you're not going to be able to kick a field goal and spike this ball here. They're going to try to get back to the line. I don't think they have enough time. Jordan Love chokes it in the Super Bowl. Nothing makes me happier. A 20-0 undefeated season. Beautifully done. I love you, New York Jets. You're welcome, Jets fans. And if you like what you saw, we've gone 20-0 before. Only I've done it. The NFL has never gone 20-0. So watch those videos up here. They're linked right here. You're going to love them, I promise. Thank you. Subscribe.
Bye.
Oh, my God.